Yes guys, the last time I uploaded a video about Rugby League Live 5, it was just a bunch of things that I wanted to see in the game, but now we got a little bit more information and a little bit more leaks and stuff, so I just want to go over that in today's video. So yeah, pretty much let's just go straight into the details. So the first thing I want to address is the face scans. Now obviously we've all been seeing the photo of Jerome used and circulated around last week. I think it was around the Sunday mark or at Monday, around that time last week. We saw the Jerome Hughes face scan, then about 2-3 days later we saw the Kellen Ponga face scan. Now a lot of people were saying that it was AI after they saw the Kellen Ponga face scan, because I saw the angle that the Jerome Hughes face scan was at and I was like, this is too good to be, ChatGPT. Normally ChatGPT is going to mess things up, and as someone who likes using AI image generation, I definitely know firsthand that ChatGPT wasn't able to accomplish something of this magnitude, obviously. And then after that, like a week passes by and I see this Kellen Ponga face scan, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe this could be AI. But then I'm looking at the headgear and I'm seeing the Madison logo on it, and that had me a little bit skeptical on whether it was AI or not, because it had me thinking to one or two things. Either this is just a draft version for the game, because these face scans were done pretty much a couple of weeks ago, honestly, and I tried to do a Google image search just to quickly see what Kellen Ponga looked like in last week's game, and it didn't seem like he had a beard. And I'm trying to find the Newcastle United's Instagram post where they were taking photos of them doing the game, and it seemed that Kellen Ponga didn't indeed have a beard. So I'm starting to think to myself, this was AI generated. But one thing that had me a little bit less skeptical on the AI thing was the text on the headgear. Now obviously Madison is a licensed brand, and I don't think that the NRL video game are going to license Madison, Nike, those types of brands into the game. But I was just thinking maybe it's a draft version, and that's why they're probably just going to come up with some generic name for the headgear, or probably just not add text in it at all. So that was probably what I was going to think about when they were doing the face scans. Well, then after that I saw this video right here by this guy over here, which I forgot his channel's name, but I will shout him out in the description down below. He gave a really good point on what he saw, pretty much explaining how that all other players had headgears, and so he decided to do a ChatGPT AI prompt of this, and pretty much tried doing a ChatGPT himself, and this was the result of it with Latrell Mitchell. Now Latrell Mitchell came up with a headgear. You're looking pretty nice. Now he did say dual Vada headgear, and we got this. Yeah, that looks like someone's dingy uncle you don't want to see after his 40 team loses a game on a Friday night. But now, for real though, seriously, yeah, this is pretty much shutting down this theories that these face scans aren't real, to my opinion. I also decided if I'd get the same result, and I pretty much did. So anyway, yeah, that's enough of the leaks that people were like questioning. Now we got one real concrete one, and that is the name of the game. The name of the game will not be Rugby League Live 5. I'm so happy we're moving away from that. I mean, Big N decided to move away from their time games, with Rugby Challenge games. They called this new ones Rugby 25, but to be fair to them, there's been numbering rugby games into Rugby 18 or 15, I don't know. But they did the same with AFL. You got AFL 23 or 24, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, with that we got Rugby League 26. Now I'm not gonna lie, looking at this logo, it's pretty nice. Nothing too crazy is happening. It's a little simplistic, but I like it. Got the NRL neon green. But bro, I actually mess with this logo so much. Like, it just looks nice, clean, and simplistic. So with that now, that's the logo for the game. And I'm not gonna lie, I've already said it once, I'll say it again. It's just nice, clean, simplistic. I like how it looks. It looks nice and slick, and yeah, hopefully they can do something nice for the cover. Yeah, but talking about more so the game, it has been confirmed that we're getting the NRLW in the game. Now, that's really good, to be honest, because as someone who enjoys watching NRLW, I would love to play as Kennedy Charrington. Obviously, she posted a comment on Instagram story saying that she was getting face scanned into the game as well, so that's also something good to look forward to for you guys who curious of using NRLW teams. Now, another thing that was confirmed is we are getting Ultimate Team. It is confirmed we're getting a different version of Ultimate Team. I don't know what the alternative name it's called. I know it's not gonna be called Ultimate Team, but I know it's gonna be an Ultimate Team mode with cards and all that. I don't know. if they're gonna be like evolution cards from players of the past. But literally, Big Ant, you guys better not mess this ultimate team mode up. It better not just be bare bones. You know, some players get like 99 overall cards, and you know, some get base cards. Now I want a little bit of everything. I said this in my recommendations video, but I just want to get like, I want to get a couple of iconic players in the game, which would make it even, you know, a lot of a better game. I also hope with this, you know, ultimate team mode, I haven't really played an AFL game before, so I don't know if it will have microtransactions over it like FIFA does, or will it be more so like a 2K where you kind of can like earn points to buy the cards in game, which I really think that would be a lot better. But now, regardless about that, that's pretty much it apart from the league side. Now we got one more thing that really struck my cognitive brain, was the fact that we're getting coaches face scan. Now, if you don't know, over here, Ivan Cleary, the coach of the Penrith Panthers, was getting scanned into the video game. Now, I don't know what this could be for. Maybe it could be for some cutscenes, but I know like having coaches in the game probably won't be that big of a thing. It's probably just gonna be for, I don't know, some cutscenes here and there for maybe, I don't know, like kickoff matches, important matches. Yeah, but I don't know how much of an impact having the coaches, you know, face scanned into the game is gonna honestly make, because for all we know, this could be for a whole different version of manager career mode that we didn't know of. We could be getting full-on cutscenes, or it could just be for 1 or 2 cutscenes for like a kickoff mode. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much just the video going over some of the leaks and progression of the game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, so far this is looking pretty good. Big Ant, you're definitely doing a good job so far. There's nothing that I've seen so far come out of the rugby league game, you know, leaks and information and news that I've really been annoyed about. So kudos to you, Big Ant. You haven't messed it up yet, but yeah, we'll definitely wait and see until we get a trailer or something like that. But until then, guys, I'm Shalanti. I'm out. Peace.